Shalom, Hebrews, shalom. Coming to you live from nowhere but the ocean. I tell you, Hebrews, we best to enjoy it now while we can, because I'm telling you, it's a new world order, and they planning on exterminate a lot of us. Now, you just take this beach, for example. I can remember when this beach went way out there, a lot further than it is now. But as you can see, the water's coming up on it. And I told my kids this years ago, now it's up on us. It's really up on us. And this island is diminishing, and so are we. But we got something the island don't have. We have the Lord Christ Jesus. So we ain't got to worry about it. But as I get closer to this water, I just start to get excited. You know, oh man. Look at here, what it's all about. Oh, yeah. You ain't never seen the water before. Just like we ain't never seen this new world order before. Now black folks have. We've seen this. It's no different for us. But for my white brothers and sisters, this finna be a new way of doing things. And they snuck it in on you, white folks. Y'all wasn't paying attention. Now, all the Indians and the Arabs are the new white folks. And they putting y'all over there with us. And in nothing lane. We ain't king nowhere but on TV. You look on TV, we doctors and lawyers and all that stuff, living good. But you look at the streets, it ain't so much like that. Oh yeah, you got a few, but it ain't so much like that. And I'd say less than 1%. But like Tony Brown said, black people have bought a lot of Cadillacs. So they're telling you right there, we ain't all broke. But that's what they planning on doing to this country. They're gonna break it. They're gonna give us with this virus crap that's going on, and what they're gonna do, they're gonna break this economy, and ain't nobody gonna have no jobs or no nothing. And then people that can't pay rent, like me, and a few other million, we got to get out them cribs. We got to go. You know? And for all y'all that can keep your cribs, you may have to go too. Because under Agenda 21, they want everybody from here down to Florida removed. I mean, from this point right here where I'm standing, all the way that way, south. And they meaning it. They really mean it. But I know ain't nobody gonna believe it until they see it. But I'm telling you, it's real. I'm telling you, it is real. Says keep off the rocks. Isn't this beautiful? Now you can see way over yonder, Hebrews, way out there. That's the Fusky Island. And I'm gonna tell you, they got some rich folks. And if you look a little bit past the Fusky over yonder, you can just see a tip of Hilton Head Island. More rich people, more money. But let me tell you, it ain't finna be that way too much more longer. Believe that. It ain't finna be that way too much more longer. Now, you know, it's amazing to me. God said in the last days we'd awaken. And I had a sister over here in Beaufort. Can't remember her name, but her name Breezy something. Can't remember your name, sister, I'm sorry. But anyway, she didn't know that there was never anyone named Jesus. She didn't know that. His name, there is no J in the Hebrew language. She didn't know that. She didn't know there's no such thing as Jews. She didn't know that. She thought it was a J in the Hebrew alphabet, but it's not. And even until this day, it's still not. The J is pronounced as a Y. Yeah. And she was very intrigued about that, and I seen she had wrote me back about it, and I can't wait to answer. It's a beautiful thing when you see a Hebrew that wants to learn, you know, that wants to learn and willing to learn. And instead of believing me, you know what she did? She went back to her pastor. Now the pastor was either obligated to either tell her the truth or tell her a lie. And everything I'm telling you comes straight out the Bible, so we know that I'm not lying. Oh, there are some lies in the Bible. There's some adultery in the Bible, because the Bible records good and bad. But all that God said was good. And all that man said usually go to bad. And that's the truth. Well, my dog is over there just going crazy. Look at it, he getting bolder and bolder. That little trico. And my daughter tells me that name means guardian. Trico the guardian. Well, he will bite. He will bite, but for the most part, he's a good watchdog. He's a good watchdog. Yeah, but Hebrews, now that we into this thing, and we over 120 days into this new world order, well over 120 days, we have got to start thinking about the other side. And the other side, I mean heaven, because they done ruined the planet, and it's gonna get worse. But the biggest thing they got on us is we're afraid to leave this planet, because we don't know what's on the other side. And I don't know why we don't know, because God said what he had for us. He already said what he had, and that's good enough for me. But for us to walk around afraid of death, you know, that's the biggest thing they got on us. Everybody gonna be afraid of death. That's why people taking more vitamins they ever took, including me. But the point is, God say those who seek to gain their life shall lose their life. But those who lose their life for his name's sake shall gain their life. And you know, man, forever is a long time. And ain't nothing on this planet forever. So we better start thinking other than this planet. You know, there's other people who went before us, and where they got these coffins and this disease coming, it's gonna be a lot to go after. But we just can't be afraid, or we won't grab a hold to Christ right now. We won't grab a hold. I know things are getting rough, and it ain't enough brothers to go around. You know, I understand that, and I understand a great deal of us locked up, and a great deal of us are dead. But we still need to look to the Lord, because anything you don't have, God said he'll give it to you, but only if you utilize it. Now I hope these words of encouragement strengthen my Hebrew brothers and sisters. It wasn't a whole lot to say that you don't already know. One more thing I wanted to say though. The lie detector test. The lie detector test is coming. And you're going to be proven guilty or innocent of some bull crap that don't work. But that's what's coming at you next, Hebrews. And we're going to have to take these shots. You know, I'm sure everybody knows this by now. But if not, Hebrews, we best get ready for it, because it is coming. All right, I'm going to go and walk on back down here and enjoy this water a little bit more, Hebrews. I hope the words of encouragement today touch somebody, because I sure needed to hear it. You know, because that's what they got. We can't be afraid. All the stuff we've been through, we shouldn't be afraid of shit. But all right. Love you, Hebrew. Shalom. And peace to the Hebrew nation.